Bro, that was so weird. I'm sorry, I didn't know what happened for a minute there. I actually kind of panicked. I was like, did I mess something up? Was that me? Was it something on my end? Did I ruin everything? Is everybody gonna hate me now? Am I gonna have to put like a PNG of a horse here? We can all just pretend that I'm here, right? I guess you guys didn't take enough horse pills today. But whatever the case, welcome to today's stream. It's a Friday. Everybody's prepared for a Friday, right? You guys ready for a nice long weekend? I'm pretty excited. I know I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so you guys get to go and frolic and do whatever dudes do when there's no horsewoman around to distract them from the obligations of society that obviously would come crashing down on a weekend. No, just me, alright. Well, usually I catch up for sleep on Saturdays, so it's not that bad. Horse PNG tuber would be funny. I sadly skipped the PNG tuber arc. I was a V-tweeter there very briefly for like... Actually, it was a very brief period. I don't really know if I ever was truly one, but you know. 139784 is given 4K as a slight over a cup of coffee. Thank you very much. I am drinking coffee right now. That's why I have so much energy. I need more though. Let's take another sip. Probably didn't need coffee today, to be honest. I think I slept pretty well. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It's probably going to be a little bit more relaxed knowing Slime Rancher. I did mess with the optimization settings because last time when I tried to play Slime Rancher 1, the game decided it barely wanted to function, so if for whatever reason that ends up being the case again, I will try to adjust the settings as much as possible, but I did look into it a little bit in preparation for that. It's like when I play only up again, I'm gonna have to do the same. If people are able to stream it, I have faith that my, fairly reliable computer can do it. It's not perfect, but she tries her best. Please don't beat her. That's all I ask. Choose a save icon. I don't really know what's me, you know, I don't know what represents me best. It's gotta be the water slime. I kinda like the water slime. He's a nice little guy. On your day off? You have Saturday off? I do too. I just can't stream tomorrow. But I will be here on Sunday to do my new outfit reveal. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know I haven't really like released any teasers or anything like people normally do when it comes to this sort of thing. So you just have to take my word for it. It's gonna be a lovely surprise. Is this game a throwback? I thought this one was newer, because this is Slime Rancher 2. No, it's not a sundress. Why would I wear a sundress for Halloween, bro? Tutorials. Tar? Okay. Feral. I feel that way some days, I understand. Feral slimes appear in a small number of locations? That's okay. That's alright. They're just little grumpy guys. Am I gonna be a lemon? No, I'm not gonna be a lemon. You'll see. You guys will like. I like this. It's like the game knows me. Slime ranching. Wait, carrot juice? She likes carrot juice? I like carrot juice. We're like the same, honestly. For Halloween, you were going to be a normal woman instead of a horse. No, that would be too easy. I know you guys have a feeling it's gonna be something like that, but no, it's a lot more sophisticated. I got the model ready. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I put a lot of thought into what I wanted to be this year, and I think you guys will like it. Why? Because I like it. And I am arrogant enough to believe that that is enough for you. I just realized this sound is loud as fuck. But that's okay. This pencil. It reminds me of those pencils, like, back in the old days, you know, back when, before you guys were born. You know how you could get number 2 pencils that had custom erasers? And everybody would try to steal the really nice erasers? And you would have, like, a really shitty pencil case that just had a bunch of fancy erasers in it. But there were also, like, old pencil shavings and other random shit at the bottom of the container. It was just kind of unorganized at all times. You never really wanted to fully clean it out, but you had, like, a collection going. I've explored a lot of places. I gotta go to Rainbow Island, apparently. You're not that old. You remember it? Nah, man, that was like way long ago. Oh no, is the game gonna lag now? Please no. Where did it all go wrong? Please hang in there. You got your entire pencil case stolen? Did you report it to the police? An abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. It was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes. Do you guys kind of wonder what slime is made of? I mean, I know like back in the day there was like the Nickelodeon slime. That shit was weird. That was a different time. You know, before most of your guys' time. It's been like 17 years since I was called young. You're young, damn it. Embrace your youth. Embrace your youth. Even if your youth is like the kid you had like 2 years ago, I don't know. Oh, it's me. Holy shit, I move so fast. Come here, little guy. This place is all futuristic compared to what I'm used to. Yeah, the Kids' Choice Awards. I don't know if the kids actually chose anything. Were they allowed to vote online or something? I don't think I could. I can't remember how it actually operated. Did you guys ever get your parents' permission before signing up for those websites, or did you just like check your you hopped onto their computer and checked their email and then just did something like that? Oh, it's a chicken! I have to adjust to this. My eyes aren't used to all these colors all in one place. It's like a lot, you know? Oh. Bro, that's awesome. That is awesome. There's nothing wrong with having your youth behind you. The kids are the future! We are just the people here to tell them stories and help them not fall astray. Oh god, where do I go? Where do I go? Never had a computer to sign up for anything? You know, back in my day, all technology used to be beige. I don't even know where this is. This is too futuristic. This looks like a fucking Genshin Impact level or something. Ah, look at their little faces. Look at the smiles. Are too much colors for you? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? No, that was the problem with setting random birthdays when you were signing up for shit. Cause like if you ever lost your account information, it was like, what year were you born? But you were like a kid back then, so you would like enter random numbers or something, so you can never get your account back. I need to go find food. I must feed the offspring. Shifting colors like a dream, fading just as quickly. That's really poetic and also kind of depressing. You guys, your dreams are still alive, right? You haven't given up on your hopes and dreams? You're gonna fulfill all your ambitions at all costs, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, let me adjust my gamer posture for this one. We're about to get a little bit rowdy. Yes. Why do you need the slime jelly? Is it like conditioner for tough horse skin? Well, do you remember that one episode of SpongeBob with like the jellyfish jelly thingy? Go on, consume, grow, produce. They're gonna win the championships, bro. I swear. This is like a lot crisper than the last game was. It runs smoothly. This game looks like Doom made by the Build-A-Bear company. Huh. Build-A-Bear's changed a lot over the years, right? I don't know if I was ever really a Build-A-Bear kid. Oh, the plort market. I remember this. It's exactly like the first game was. Good first time? I got you. Didn't know how to use email when I was little, so I needed my parents for anything that involved an email. You trusted your parents to actually check? I don't know, cause like even when I was in my early teens, that's all I pretty much used an email for. I realized I was an adult when I started using email for other shit, you know? That's when it really started to go downhill. That's when I had my first midlife crisis at 66, yes. That was a while ago. You'll understand one day, buddy. You'll understand. Wait, can I not get any more slimes? This is all quite disorienting. Wait. Okay, so get rid of this, and then... He's a cute little guy. Walking on a dream? Build-A-Bear is still a thing. They didn't go out of business like Toys R Us did. I can't remember exactly how I'm supposed to do this. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to fuse them together, right? Where would you even find a Build-A-Bear? They're in most malls across the US, as they've always been. Nothing's really changed, okay? Some things don't have to change, you know? Not everything in life needs to be... It doesn't need to change. There's some constants still, like horses. Horses are a constant of the universe. Horses will never change. Horses will never betray you. You ever think about that? Yes, little is an elementary school age. Malls? What's that? That's where you go to hang out with the bros and like bullshit around for a while. You know, cause some mischief, get into some shenanigans, yeah. Let's leave some carrots in there for them. And then, I don't know how to... I guess I just carefully harvest the ones I need, right? You betrayed me? Oh, you need to get more food and slimes to produce more and more? Or are we gonna have like an overpopulation issue? Is there any way to like sacrifice them? Or do I just keep breeding them? Is that how this works? Upgrades. Let's do that. I guess we have to start somewhere, right? Malls went extinct 40 years ago. You need to let go. I don't think I'm ready to let go yet. I don't think I'm ready to. I just wanted to noodle in the koi pond in the middle of the mall, and I still haven't gotten to fulfill that ambition yet. So there's like a pit in my heart that's... It's so empty. So cold and empty. Oh right, I was looking for slimes. Do I like apples or carrots better? Honestly, kind of carrots. Wait, no. Apples are better for snacking, carrots are better for cooking. That pit is gonna have to stay empty. Bro, haven't you ever seen like a store with fish in it and just gotten the urge to like dip your head in and bite into one of the fish like one of those grizzly bears on the National Geographic channel? You know, just like tap into your primal instinct and really just let loose for a day. And then when you wake up from your days, like you're surrounded by cops who are trying to frantically pull you away. But there's like a lot of blood in the water too because you killed half the population. And now they're gonna have issues getting more in because it was a rare breed that they were trying to keep alive. You know, preservation and shit. Roy has announced Tomoe slime moment, guys. She's sliming them right now. I'm just trying to remember how this works. What the fuck is it doing? Alright, they were having too much fun. Oh, I get to explore. It happened to you several times. You don't have to be a criminal to commit criminal acts, okay? You can say it was a crime of passion. I will not repeat my detailed example because you should have been paying attention the first time. That's how those classes typically go, right? They say that they're not going to slow down so that you can take notes, but if you write quickly, then you're going to be able to take notes anyway. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time I'm going to do it right. Really? Oh. What does it mean? Oh. How do I do it? Can I put them in? Can I put them in? How do I do it? I'm doing good. Everything's good. I'm gonna figure out how to do this right. I mean, do I just throw them in? No. It's not that simple. Wait, it is that wait, no? I can't just throw them at him? Come on, man. But it went in there. Oh. Does it go in? Is it? Okay, I just have to shoot it at an angle. So I guess it's like a little storage tank or something. Are these pomegranates? No. Pomegranates are pretty good though. But I write the notes so fast that when I look back at them later, they're unreadable. How many of you guys took detailed notes in school? Or take detailed notes currently? I always wanted to write down everything slide for side because I didn't want to miss anything, and it made studying a lot easier later. Because I actually studied, okay? I was a good student. I know you can kind of just tell looking at me at, you know, how much I could fit in my head. It's a overwhelming degree of intellect, just so much horsepower. But yeah. I think it's feral. I think it's a little alright, yeah, he's hungry. That's fine. Oh, okay. Let me not go that way. Harvest a resource? Where am I? Don't want you right now. I need to look for the rare goods. Detailed notes can be overkill. Did it with some books writing for each page? It's not that bad, really. It's not that bad. Detailed notes help you, man. In the long run, it's worth it. I swear it's worth it. Source, take my word for. Okay. I think he's gonna kill me. Like, I think I'm about to actually just die. I might have come out this way, though. I can't really tell. But everything's dying around me, so I should probably go back home. Oh. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did you go? Where? 2 detailed notes. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Isn't it better to take too many notes than not enough notes? Cause like, what's the point of going to class if you don't retain any of the information, right? It's like when you go to math class as a kid and ask if this is gonna help you in the real world. They're like, yeah, of course. Totally. But you know it's not. You know in your heart of hearts that you're just wasting your time. And you're only there because you have to be. It's why when you go to college, you should be more passionate about it. Because A, you're paying for it, and B, and B, it should be classes you want to take, yeah. Don't doodle while in class, man, unless the teacher starts going on a rant about something that you really don't give a shit about. Guess I'm looking for these slimes. I don't know if they'll be able to stay in containment, though. If they breach containment, we might be in for a little bad surprise. I wish I had more vacuum space, though. I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering around right now. You almost got straight A's in 2nd grade? What do you mean, almost? Yes, A and 2. It's the best numbering system. Do the teachers like your doodles, at least? I always ask my teachers to, you know when you get 100 on a test, I would say, could you please add little smiley faces? Holy shit. I'm proud of them, but also, kind of worried. They all fuse together. They've lost their sense of identity, you know? I might need another cage. Kids. I didn't raise them this way. It was never meant to be this way. They were supposed to be their own. Can 2 slimes just become one big old slime? If that's the way of the world, then I don't know if I want to be a part of this slime world anymore. The horror of nature? It's supposed to be the miracle of life! It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I'm only half awake right now, but it's okay. I'll figure this out as I go. I'm supposed to become a master rancher? Are there's like, is there gonna be a website like ranchersonly.com where I learn from the other ranchers how to become a better rancher? That's surely what that must mean. Oh god. Oh god. I need more money. That's what the game is trying to tell me. That it doesn't pay off to be broke. Important life lessons here today, kids. Calc 2, I forgot how to do a trig function, but understood the problem during a test, so I wrote out the concept and what I'd figure was the answer. You got it right. Hey man, math kind of like links into itself in mysterious ways. As long as you have a general idea of what you're trying to figure out, you'll reach the answer eventually. Even if you're not necessarily using the correct process, there's usually more than one way to achieve the answer that you seek. Source, I'm not actually bad at math. I just make, bad decisions that should be more calculated. Only ranch? I pity the people in the world who have never had ranch before. But it also reminds me that some Europeans think that mint ice cream is disgusting. Which really doesn't make much sense, to be honest, but what would I know? I'm American. Would anyone like a seat at the table? Probably not. This is really a nice atmosphere, though. It just worries me for how long it stays night in this game. Is there any way I can, like, sacrifice them for money? If so, I would, like, totally do that. I mean, well, back to keep them on your nozzle or send them flying. Do I need to get rid of them? They need to be disposed of? Oh. Same difference. What if you put so much ranch on your pizza that you can't see any pizza under it anymore? That'd be kind of weird, so probably don't do that, but I mean, it's still technically edible. Pretty chill place considering you are harvesting creatures? I'm not, I'm just breeding them and taking their, I don't really know what I would call these. Slimes are, unique. But it's not weird, it's like being a rancher in the Pokemon franchise or something. I would say there's probably some similarities there. What Call of Duty is this? It's actually the newest game. Take my word for it. It's... God, why are there so many in here? Should I, like, put more in here? Just, like, have a little bit of overpopulation or something? I don't know. Maybe that's what we need. I need another cage, but I'm not getting money fast enough with these guys. Unless I could just like wander around and find their diamond thingies in the wilderness. Hidden Valley Ranch? But where is the Hidden Valley? Have you ever visited before? That's the real question. Oh wait, it's I'm trying to figure out where the thingy is. The one that stores all of the gems. Yes? What's up? How do you do today? I think my senses are just being overloaded right now. Like, for some reason, my brain can't fully register the graphics of this game. And also what I should be doing right now. What I need to do right here. I'm sorry if I seem a bit spacey. There's just a lot going on in my head. No one visits, that's why it's hidden. It's like a place of myth, you know? We all want to visit there, but how many of us are really worthy of going? Hello to you too, welcome to the stream. It is a chill Friday. I need somebody to give a safety brief because I can't do it right now. Not in my current state. I don't have the will to fight right now, you know? I'm subdued, this is a calm stream. You guys can be safe here, you can let your guard down. You won't wake up in the ice bath today, okay? You don't need to chill out. You can relax. Relax with me. I don't know why it made me sound like a monster. I'm not a monster, I'm just misunderstood. I need to get rid of these guys. I need better slime. Tomoe, wake up, you're late for PT. Why would you say that, bro? Why would you say that to me? Alright, I'm gonna go around harvesting these for now, because my current farm is not really paying off dividends. It's a little complicated. Maybe if I could, like, go out this way a little bit more? Maybe, like, over here? Let's go this way. Don't start trouble, don't add or subtract from the local population, don't give classified/restricted documents to War Thunder. I don't remember that part in the safety brief, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like you're adding on shit now. Don't commit crimes and get caught. Don't drive and drink. Don't do bad. Just do good. I don't know what I'm missing, but the rest of it should be common sense, right? People keep doing the last one to win internet fights. I understand the War Thunder thing, but like at the same time, who the fuck is worth having that fight? Like why would you risk your career to win an internet argument? You're supposed to be a certified fucking keyboard warrior, man. Why would you throw it all away, you know? See, here on the internet, I can shit talk people regardless of anything. I don't have to be afraid, you know? There's no consequences. I'm living at the peak of life right now. I'm like the apex predator here. Or some shit like that. So, you know, it's a safe place. Carl's the reason we can't have nice things? Is Carl the reason why we lost the privileges that we had last week? Because he did some dumb shit over the weekend? And now we're getting a safety brief again? No. See, the problem is you're a reasonable person, or in other words, someone who would not leak F-16 docs. I don't know, man. At this point, there's like certain situations where it feels like people just do certain shit for attention. Like, but leaking official documents is definitely not the thing you want to do just to, you know, get your name out there more. As I have said before, not all attention is good attention. There is a reason Carl's 32 and still a private. But he said that he didn't want to promote. That he's happy with where he's at. That he thinks that the system is stupid anyway. I looked up to him, you know? I really did. I thought he was cool. I'm gonna like throw these off the cliff real quick. It's kind of nice to just watch their bodies sink away beneath the waves, you know? But that's not the point of this game, no. That is certainly not the point. What is this? I really don't know what to do with this. How do refineries work? How does it work? Refinery. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What must I do? I'm doing everything right. I'm following the instructions, man. I wonder if I put all the rabbits in a cage, if I could just make one giant rabbit. Wouldn't that be nice? A world where there's just one big rabbit? Okay. If I just harvest more of these... No, that's not what I want. Where did it go? Oh! He was approaching. Why did nobody tell me? I was a fool. Okay. Let's just take its eggs real quick. The one big rabbit, yes. I mean, would you be scared if you just walked out of your house one day and there was a giant rabbit on your doorstep? Am I enjoying Friday? I would say so. It's not been bad. Okay, they keep producing a lot of those things. I'm gonna need to go back home real quick because I don't know how to use the refinery. Oh! It needs fruit. I should probably start feeding those. I think that's a part of the game's progression. Depends on how big. The size of a Great Dane. Would you need a gun to take that out, or would you kind of just leave it there? Would you be afraid of it, or accepting? Like, what would... what do you do in that situation? I mean, would you try to pet it? I don't think they would take very kindly to that. I think rabbits can be kind of vicious. But they're also really cute, so it's conflicting, isn't it? Wondering what will happen. This is one hell of a first stream. I'm just kind of thinking about hypotheticals while walking around in a peaceful pastel world. I don't think hugging an unknown feral creature is going to get you anywhere good. I mean, it's definitely a decision, right? But that's like people who want to fucking hug polar bears. You don't do that. I know it's like, it's understandable to want to do it, but you shouldn't do it. What? Okay, now I can do something here. Yes, Feral. Most things are weak to a 12 gauge. But you know what? Ammo is expensive still. Ammo will always be expensive. Let's see. Silo? Don't need it. Burn it. I'll probably get this. We'll do that, because I'm gonna need storage. I can't put my fucking rabbits in here, apparently. Greg D is given 1.9 carrots to say, is your life a peaceful pastel world or mostly gray? I don't think my life is that bad. I would like to think it's pretty good. I mean, things could always be better, sure, but we're always trying to improve to become the best person we can be, right? Life is short, but it's about what you make of it and the time that you have. It's never too late to try something new. Motherfucker! Alright, gotta go to a different spot. I forgot how to use that. I never finished the first game. That's a very astute fucking observation. Yeah, I know. I never finished the first game. Do I look like somebody who wants to finish a game before I start another game? It's not about that, bro. I couldn't optimize the first game, but I can actually play this game fine, so that's my main logic. I don't always do things the best way, but I definitely make it work somehow. One opportunity? What do you mean? I need to start collecting food so I can feed the big guys. I'm cheating? What am I cheating on? What exactly did I do wrong? Where did it all go astray? Where would you say? At what point in my life did I fuck up at? But the lore? I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I'm gonna let you in on a little tidbit of information. I don't remember any of the lore of any of the games I've played. Ever. Lore does not stick with me real. I am the type of person who plays games to be able to beat the shit out of things. It's like stress relief, you know? You can't swing on the asshole in the drive-through menu, so like the drive-through. So you have to take it out on games. All the lore just rolls right off. Just fucking whoosh, you know? That's just how it is. Oh, chicken. Rock solid conviction and chicken stuff. I get it, I get it. Super Hot fan? I've never played Super Hot. I think I'm bad. Well, I would be bad at it, I'm pretty sure. I don't got the conviction! I have lore? I don't have lore. The Umarmy has lore. I know the Umarmy's lore. Like, did you guys know that PT is always at the same time every day? And that if you're late to it, I'll kill you? I mean, not kill. Kill is a strong word. Terminate. Graduate. When are you training us on committing war crimes? That class is at probably 0800. I mean, is that enough time for you guys to shower after PT? PT ends at 0745, so, you guys can shower in 15 minutes and get into formation. Yes. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Super Hot is pretty slow enough to where you can beat the game even with the reaction time of a statue. But what if I'm slower than that? What if I'm older than that? What if I'm not as sharp as I used to be, huh? Don't you think you're being kind of insensitive? Hello to you too. You missed last PT. I hope you had a good excuse, because I'm not gonna tolerate that twice. 15 minutes to shower and get to another class isn't a lot. It's enough. It'll work. You can make it work. You're gonna make it work. You know how I know you can make it work? Because sometimes that's just life. Sometimes you only have 15 minutes to shower and get ready. 5-minute shower is definitely enough. Yeah. See, when I say 15 minutes, I mean all of you need to be ready in 15 minutes. I'm not giving each of you individually 15 minutes. We would be there all day. You overslept. That's fine. That's fine. I'll make sure you don't oversleep again. Don't shower? Not showering is not an option. That's definitely not okay. Yo, it's a rooster! Struts his stuff like he's the king of the coop. Did you know, like, a rooster's comb is like their crown? But they can't drop their crowns? But also, I think some people eat rooster combs like potato chips, so it's like eating crowns. And that's pretty metal if you think about it. I think that's kind of neat. These are the things I think about in my free time. Water lettuce. The only glass of water that has your daily dose of fiber. I don't think lettuce has fiber in it though. What do you mean what? 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 Sorry you're late. Do 5 push-ups. Alright. No, eat! Consume! Oh, you're a big guy there, aren't ya? Okay. This fat fuck keeps eating everything, so I'm gonna throw him off the cliff. No, you are going to die! Because you're in my way! So what's gonna happen to you guys if you don't show up to PT? I don't need you either. You are also useless! You're tearing this family apart. Alright, I needed to get that off my chest. See, this is why I don't pay attention to the lore. You can swim? As someone who can't swim, I hate you. But also, I'm proud of your abilities, and you should be too, sport. Okay? You don't take shit from nobody. Oh my god, why aren't they done growing yet? Ruthless Tomoe's best horse girl. I'm not being ruthless, I'm just trying to make sure you guys are better than me. You like the lore? Nah, bro, I'm not bullying minimum wage workers. I'm just trying to help you guys pursue greater things in this world. There is nothing wrong with not being able to swim. Also, I just want to point out, you can be in the Navy and not know how to swim. There's no correlation there, alright? You would think that there is. Like, it would make perfect sense for that to be the case, but it's, in fact, not the case at all. What the fuck is this tree? Okay, it's not done. It's still cooking, you know? I need this, but I can't get it. I'm just collecting food for now. We're gonna see if we can feed this guy more. We call them anchors. Yeah, but like when you're doing one of those relay races, you need an anchor, right? So anchors are useful. What happens when they need to swim? Well, you know when you like throw a puppy into the water? Yeah, they kind of just learn the hard way. Yeah, those videos are fucked up. Don't look at those videos. I forget that time in my life where I was linked to things like that. It's a different time, alright? I'm older now, I'm wiser. People don't link me videos of women throwing puppies in the water anymore. Oh. I got a thingy. It doesn't really seem like I got a thingy, but I got a thingy. Navy doesn't care if you swim before you join, but you will swim after you join. But how do they make sure that you remember how to swim? I did not throw puppies into the water. No, this isn't about me. Didn't you guys ever get linked really fucked up videos in your developmental phases and it kind of like permanently altered the way you think and look at certain things? So then people show you like fucked up things later on in life and you're like, oh, that's really not that bad. But then you like stop and think about it for a second like, oh man, that guy just got cut in half. That's pretty bad actually. Never mind, that's I feel like I'm saying too much now. I'm gonna be like these cats and stare at the wall for a minute. That's peaceful. Alright, I feel better now. My heart is cleansed. Yep, that's what we needed. Good old refresher. Those vids. I can't be the only one, man. I refuse to believe that. The old internet was a lot less filtered. That's for sure. The smiley face meme app tends to randomly pop up with death videos. What? What smiley face? Is that iFunny? I don't use those apps, so I don't know. I'm not exactly like in with the crowd. I don't know the shit that you kids do nowadays. I don't know how to do the Fortnite dances in the TikTok. I don't fucking know, man. It's confused. Why are you repopulating against the wall? I'm gonna go this way. You old interwebs. It was a different time. Back when you used to just want a new, fresh, fancy cursor and you got a Trojan virus instead. That's okay, man. I'm still afraid of trying to get a custom cursor even though it's been so long. And I know that you can do it, like, no problem now, right? It should be no biggie, but... I never had a Facebook either. Like, I never saw a need to get one, right? Social media was a foreign concept to me. And that's okay, man. You don't need to have social media to get through your youth. There is something really fascinating about this, and I don't... Alright, I know what I have to do. Just, like, bear with me for a second, right? Hold on. Alright, that's one. That's two. Oh, they can go pretty far if you click them. Where were the others at? I don't know. But I have carrots now, so it's okay. Trojans were the closest things we had to internet horses. Did you want to collect the internet horses? No, I'm not teaching them how to swim. Wait, did it just explode? Let's see if I can make it from here. Alright. Wait, did he live? I can't have that. I cannot have that. He might go back. Expel the cats. This just reminds me of those one video. No. Okay. We're not going back to more videos. I've seen a lot of things. I just don't remember them clearly. Sometimes it's better to forget, you know? Da, 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 da. You guys should salute them in their final moments. I'm giving them a sailor's death. I think that's how this works anyway. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Thank you for being so brave. Stop being stubborn and accept your death. You little shit. Wait, this is the wrong way. I can't kill you this way. Alright. He's so beautiful. This little cat. Oh, he's eager. He knows what's up. Welcome, Chain Duel, back to the Umarmy. Don't be late to PT. You already know. You already know. I don't have to remind you. You already know. Where'd that one go? Oh. I see him. I forget why I was doing this again. Maybe it's just like it's therapeutic. We used to have a cave mobile? What do you mean? Didn't know the Navy just chucked sailors off of a 30-foot cliff. Well, the Navy doesn't exist. That just doesn't make any sense. What the fuck does that even mean? See, the Umarmy is it's a force of horses. It makes perfect sense. You think we have a bunch of fucking seahorses on standby? No, we don't. We don't have the budget for that, okay? So until the Navy gets funded, it's just not gonna work out. And I know. You guys are eager to be the world's greatest seahorses or whatever, but it's just... I can't do what I can't do, you know? I can do a lot of things, but I can't make that happen. Yes. Moose are similar to horses and they swim pretty darn good. Horses can swim. I'm just not like other horses, you know? I'm different. In the worst way possible. I'm different. Well, I got more carrots. Hopefully this will be enough now. I feel like I've fed this creature so much. I just feel like, you know, it's like one of those marriages where you look back and you see your bank account is being drained, but you insist to yourself that you're happy. But you have to sleep on the couch and just keep waking up and looking off into what used to be your bedroom and just break down crying. Alright. He did not want that. This should work. Ah, that was enough? That was enough? That was enough? What is this? What is this? Ah. What was the point? What was the purpose? Why did I do that? Oh, that's why. I think. What? Huh? that karma? Is that just karma for what I did? All the murder that I committed? I don't see the bad part about this. You'll rest several hours to recover? Then wake up to a mob of angry, unruly slimes on your ranch. Nah, that wouldn't happen to me. Wait, I lost all my shit! What the hell? Instant karma, just add water. Is it really that easy? More coffee. That's nice. Be sure to hydrate. Also, check your posture. Ah, I'm back. Alright, I'm still not done with my coffee, but we're getting there. Back to the grind set. No shrimping and remember to hydrate. What the fuck? I feel like if a slime was falling down at me, I'd probably try to punch it out of the air. You can't always beat your demons, but boy, can you try? You can still try to punch them. That's for sure. Is he over here? Somewhere? I don't know if coffee makes for good hydration. It might not, but it tastes good. So that's kind of like, that's okay, isn't it? Isn't it okay? I think it's okay. I forget what the point of feeding all these guys is. But I know I'm supposed to unlock these. And that might make things a little bit easier. There's also food everywhere right now. I could go to that one. It's closer, but I want to try the sandy one real quick. Is it okay though? Is it really? Wait, oh. Okay, hen. I wonder, there's so many in one nest. How do they manage to share a home together like that? Be my little pog fruit? Why would you call them that? Why? It's so far beyond my understanding. Like I said, I'm not that old. I'm just not. Oh. You guys remember where that thingy was? See, I'm gonna ask you now to backseat. No one's just gonna point at the screen and tell me where to go. I'll open my eyes and see where it could be, but I really don't know. I really don't know. Could be 124, that is true. I'm only 122. My 123rd birthday is gonna be special though. I don't know why or how, but we're gonna make it happen. Here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. Or you took too many meds. It's entirely possible and entirely likely. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Probably because you woke up, you delusional son of a bitch. It actually is really pretty here though. It's nice. It reminds me of the war, you know, when they have to face the flowers and you have the gun up to the back of your head. And it's like... But then you realize it's a Nerf gun, or sometimes a super soaker. But still it's like pressurized, so you lose consciousness. What? What are you? What? Where was it? Am I going senile again? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You guys saw that too, right? Where'd he go? Where? Where? What? Where? I don't know if I actually was seeing things. What just happened? I see what I'm told to see. Can you like side with me for once? Tell me I'm not crazy, please. I don't want to be sent back where all the crazy horses go. You know what happens to the crazy horses? You don't want to know. I'm the only one who made it out. And you could be next. Dude, I swear there was a golden slime in there. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. Can I at least find the little guy over here? Right? Yeah. Where are you, little guy? Where is the happiest place on earth? Maximum security prison, right? You feel so safe there. You just want to let your guard down. Relax. Like in this stream. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Oh, the refinery. This is fine. Fabricating gadgets. Oh, you can't remove them. Okay. I understand how that works now. IHOP. International House of Pancakes. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I hop, you hop. I can't hop too much, man. I'm not built like I used to be. You know, back when I was younger, maybe, but not this time. I thought I saw algae for a minute. No, that's not algae. I don't know why I can't find the giant slime anymore, though. I'm a tad bit confused. And concerned. And agitated. This map is kind of like a maze. And honestly, I was never good at those mazes. You know the little kitty mini mazes? I was never good at them. I do not know where to go. My sense of direction is awry. Maybe it's stalking you? It might be. I just remembered this, and I know it's just like completely out of nowhere, but for the stream on Sunday, if you guys want me to give you any advice on literally anything, be sure to submit something onto the Google form, and I will do my best to answer with complete, brutal, crushing honesty. Literally anything you want to know, within reason, I will answer to the best of my ability. What's the farm progress? Bro, I've barely done anything. I'm kind of like trying to explore and also figure out where the fuck this other slime is. Yeah, you definitely won't be hungry after you go to an IHOP. Sweet food tends to have that effect. Am I an actual horse girl? It depends on what you would consider a horse girl, you know? It's like, is a horse girl like a state of being? Is it a physical state? Is it a mental state? Oh, it's a vegetarian, okay. Do vegetarians eat fruit? They do, I think. Never mind! Vegetarian means literally vegetables. Okay, that's problematic, but I guess I'll try to do something. Now, it's great and all, but I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna find it again. That's okay. That's okay. Despite how confused and lost and terrified I am, despite the fact that I am internally shaking like a leaf right now from overdosing on caffeine, I feel a sense of tranquility washing over my brain. And I might be drowning in it. I need to find this other guy. Maybe if I take more of these kids away? Okay. Tabby slime or cotton slime enjoyer? Personally, I'm more of a fan of the cotton slimes. The heart is a muscle. Train it to failure. See, horses have bigger hearts than humans do, which is why I'm not a heartless bitch. That is true. The jitters of calmness. That's right. On the outside, I am at peace. On the inside, I'm about to fucking lose it. It's just kind of like, it's nice, you know? It's nice knowing that everything's going to be okay. Ah. Shortcut? That kind of rhyme. It's like a sad, sad rhyme. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. It's making funny sounds. It wants to go too. Let's go. The ancient world stirs beneath your feet with every step. This is some prehistoric type shit. I'm terrified and yet intrigued at the same time. Those are generic slimes. We don't want those. Oh, it's a whole nother place. I don't think I can sleep standing up. This might work. Odd onion? But where are the new slimes? There's gotta be some, right? Who are you? Who are you? Ah. Who are you? Wait, I should be taking the little ones with me. I remember. You just wanted to see what's going on here? Oh, we're just, what the fuck is this? Okay. I hate to do this, because that's a lot of fruit, but I also want these birds. Lovable trash! Like your favorite bad movie. I don't know if I have a favorite bad movie. All the movies I like are amazing. All of them. All of them, without exception. Well, that's fucking depressing. I wanted to bring at least something back more than this. Let's see. Oh, you gotta sleep? Have a lovely night. Was that a skull and crossbones? What do you mean by that? Paddington 2? I like the Nightmare Before Christmas, but is the Nightmare Before Christmas supposed to be a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? I can't remember. I most certainly cannot recall. Oh, well, good luck at school. Don't even worry about it. How can it be both? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense! There's no consistency. The consistency is that of fucking water. Listen here, buddy. You're not allowed to fucking double dip in movie genres. You have to be one or the other. Rom-com? No, it has to be rom or com. Just things like that, you know? It's the little things. The little things really just rile you up, you know? What the fuck is this? Why are you evil? Grumpy bitch. He's cute. I'm not gonna disturb him. Water is consistent? Is it possible to make, like, water jelly? Like, water with the consistency of jelly? Water's supposed to be able to take on, like, almost every form of matter, right? Or would you have to add something in to make it, jellify? Or do you have to add everything into something to make it jellify? You have to make something that... It's like thick water. That's a thing, right? Is it possible to thicken water? Chewable water? That's really gross. I don't think I want to chew on water. How would thick water help people who have trouble swallowing? Wouldn't that make it harder to swallow? Because if it's like a liquid, it should go down smooth. Unless, like, the lumpiness helps somehow? I don't understand. That's so gross. Add gelatin? What is gelatin made out of? Is that what they put, not keratin, but, keratin in it? It's keratin, right? Oh. I think I took a wrong turn. It's kind of crazy just watching all of your progress. Just, I guess I can't swim in the game. I guess I can't fucking swim. That was not my first death, that was my second death. Starting to regret all those cats I drowned. But not enough to not do it again. And you know what, that's okay. You gotta be consistent. Alright, so we're gonna just, I guess I'll focus on harvesting veggies to feed the rabbit. Gelatin is made out of bone powder and bone juice. I thought bone meal was only in Minecraft. Is that like an actual thing? Really? Huh. I guess maybe they had to get inspiration from somewhere. The more you know. Those cats never stood a chance. If I can't swim, nobody can. Wait, can cats actually swim or do they just hate doing it? Like, I don't know how that works. Everything in Minecraft is real? Does that mean creepers are real? Alright, but when have you guys ever seen a creeper in real life? Let's be honest. They simply don't exist. They simply don't exist. Cats can swim? Huh. Do they like doggy paddle? Is that how that works? There's a breed that loves swimming. I cannot imagine that for some reason. They explode in real life. Maybe they should learn to hold their temper a little bit better. Catty paddle? That could... Is that a fucking cat rabbit? Why do I keep running into carrots? Nah, buddy. These are my carrots now. Okay. I think he's up there. I gotta get back up there. How do we get back up there, though? I know he's up there. You know what? As long as you're not calling me creepy. Because I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Ah! Here you go, big guy. Oh, that's all it took? That's all it took? Huh? Cube fruit. They never roll off the table. Alright. I'm dorky. You know, those are fighting words, buddy. Those are fighting words. Let's go to the next area. The ground rumbles as I begin to power up. I don't know how to power up though. Like, what if I started powering up and then the stream ended? I don't think I could do that. Mostly because I don't want to raise my voice right now. This is supposed to be a calm and relaxing stream. I was true to my word. Gustavo has given 20 little carrots to say hi, a little donation. Cheers from Mexico. Thank you. Welcome to the stream as well. I hope you're having fun here. Like I said, fun and happy place. We just get a little bit mischievous, a little bit unruly. I feel like there has to be something breathtaking here. Something marvelous, something that'll knock your socks off. Because you have non-grip socks. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember having to... Wait, yeah. It's just telling me how to live my life. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it was just a shortcut. I thought I had gone somewhere new. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home. How do I get back to, that guy? It is possible to put enough pressure on water to change its state into things like ice, that stuff, and typically on other planets. Does that mean if I pressure you enough, you'll change into something more, I don't know. I guess you can pressure people into changing, just not in the right way. It's not quite the same, you know? So that's part of development when you're growing up. You get pressured a little bit. Just ran a mile down an abandoned parking lot, rolled my ankle, then danced on the ankle. But why would you do that? Why? What compelled you to make this decision? Do you have any regrets? Like now or ever really? Have you ever regretted anything? We'll change from alive into dead if you put enough pressure on her neck. Yeah, but like... I feel like if I grabbed your neck and like suspended you over a cliff, you would just like tell me to do it and just I would feel bad. Like the guilt would just, it would kill me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm bad at these things. Hydro turret, okay. Oh. I guess things like this exist too. Okay, that's not bad. What do you mean a good time? That is mildly concerning. That is just mildly. I'm trying hard to find this slime right now and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. What do I do? I regret things I did 30 years ago. Could never be me. Could never be me. I lived life to the fullest, and now here I am, 122 years old and playing a slime game while contemplating how things got to this point. I was once a very powerful and proud leader, and now I am still, but holy shit. Where do I go? Where are you? I don't like this game of hide and seek. Oh, there you are. Here you go, buddy. Apparently I only have one for you. That's okay. I'm just keeping these carrots for a rainy day. Probably should have figured that he would want fruit considering the other one, but you know, hindsight's a bitch. And I can only look forward. While people watch you and question their lives. Why would anybody question their lives while watching me? Are you trying to say it's an objectively bad decision to be here? 'Cause you're wrong. It's not. It's not. I gotta build some farms. That sounds like the right way to play the game. And I don't know if you've ever seen one of my Minecraft streams, but I don't necessarily do things the right way. Not always, at least. What is that fruit? Pogo fruit. Okay. So it's what I thought. I'm afraid of going too far away because I might not be able to find my place again. And then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be lost again. I'm not gonna be able to progress in the game. It is possible to turn super cooled pure water into a flash freezing jelly slush by dropping something into it. I just figured like there was something more to the state of matter that could transform water into it without the addition of gelatin. Cause like there has to be something about gelatin that forces it to stay in that form at that point, but I like to think that water is one of those things where you should be able to adjust it based off of... I know temperature can make it turn from a solid into a liquid, but there has to be something then that would allow the molecules to be far enough apart to where it would take a gelatinous form. I mean, if you're gonna watch VTubers, I'd say horse tomboys are a perfect choice. Why is that so specific, though? Why is that so specific? How many tomboy horse girls do you know exactly? Isn't gelatin made of animal bone? Probably. I find chemistry to be really interesting. I might not know a lot about it, but I think, like, being able to break apart how things in the world work is really fascinating. Even if you don't perfectly understanding them, like, it's just, it's cool. It's neat. It's just kind of neat. It's the same reason I elected to take biology even though I didn't need to. Although I still find chemistry a little bit more easy. It's a little easier to understand for me, at least. I might have to take the teleporter again. I think it was... Oh, it's over here. So I didn't even go to the right place. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Interesting. What do you mean, interesting? Did you not think I was an intellectual? Captain Greenskull rolled a gold apple.
Test results are in.
But I
Tomoe
haven't fixed my TTS yet. I'm gonna assume you guys can hear that, though. You told me last time you could hear it, so it probably is I just forgot to adjust my own audio settings. Because my audio settings are separate from my stream audio settings. Which is kind of like a blessing and a curse. Typically, I'll turn down the sound of the game more because I can't think if I'm listening to something really loud. But if it's not working on my end, then I have to see where my audio is being routed to. I spoke over it. My bad. My bad. It's a lot easier when I could actually hear it. I was a fool, and in my moments of foolishness, I realized I still have much room to grow. I just have to remember to fix that. Please don't let me stay this way forever. Someone has to grab me by my shoulders later and shake me and say, "Horsewoman, fix your shit, please. Do not stay this way." Gelatin, which is a mixture of collagen protein, solidifies when you cook it because its proteins form tangled mesh pockets that trap water and other ingredients. That is the explanation that I was looking for, and that makes a lot of sense. You're perfect how you are to me. I'm extremely scatterbrained and say often the first thing that comes to mind while streaming, which it's not always necessarily... It's not always necessarily the best decision. I should have known from the ominous music that something was creeping closer to me, but I thought it was just the future. Which is actually... That was kind of grim, I'm sorry. No, remember to stay optimistic. Don't let me bring you down. I'm here to bring you guys up. The audio is being routed to your CEO's office. Okay. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's, I'm sure my CEO would love my stream. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you mean cute girly scream? That was a masculine, should I have made it like a deeper scream? Like, you know, like the Roblox death sound, but like in the version of a scream? That would probably be my, my manly scream. Like, ugh! Is that how men scream? How do men scream again? I haven't heard a dude scream in a while. I can't picture it right now. I'm sorry, guys. I can't give you what you deserve. No, not that. Ah! Was that a proper scream? That sounded more like an anguished cry, though. But it should have still been, like, deeper. Ugh! But that sounded pained. We need something like with our terror. Something... I can't picture the sound, no! You know, some guys that squeak, like one of those stuffed animal thingies that you give to dogs, like you just grip it like a stress ball and it squeaks. How do men scream? We don't. It's gotta be some of them. Embrace the suck. That is a very common phrase. But you know what? You can make the most of situations too. You don't gotta be a fucking Deborah Downer or whatever that say is. A zebra downer. Oh shit, a rat! Oh god, it's a fat guy! I'd probably just be happy if I saw a rat. My mom always screamed when she saw them, but I just saw them and I was like, I kind of want to observe it for a bit and see if it comes out again. Like, maybe you can feed it and, like, tame it and slap a saddle on it. Just, like, teach it to do little tricks. Yo! Oh, I understand what you're talking about. Ah, it's a dastardly guy. I'm gonna go to this toxic place. That's what most people say when they log on to Discord. Yep. Stay with your... When men scream, it's inevitably an expletive. Like, oh gosh, darn it, type of thing. It's like a goat scream. Huh. Gnarled ashwood. A bare twisted tree, which means fewer leaves catching fire in the lava areas of trees. Oh, that's neat. That's kind of neat. He's a big fella. He's a big dude right there, ain't ya? Ingler plort. Like that? It might be like that. Look, I'm not a fucking expert. I'm just here to provide my my opinion. You know, part of a VTuber experience nowadays is being extremely opinionated. Especially on X. But I'm not opinionated there, so I have to be opinionated on stream instead. Would you guys like to hear my opinion about, fuck, I'm trying to think of something really stupid. Nope, the horse in my brain's just not running fast right now. You know my opinion on grass? It's greener on the other side. Next question. You're not opinionated? Obviously I have opinions on things, but not very strong opinions generally. I think everybody is opinionated. Some people are too much of a bitch to share their opinion, or they just opt not to for the sake of peace in the environment they're in, aka they have the ability to read the fucking room. Or be mindful of your circumstances, you know? You don't always need to say something, especially if you think it might hurt somebody around you. So my opinion for the day is, sometimes, regardless of your opinion, the best thing to do is to shut the fuck up. You know? Just shut the fuck up. Yeah. It's not X, it's still Twitter, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'll call it either or. It doesn't matter as long as you understand what I'm referring to. What's your stance on arming bears? They deserve the right to bear arms. Arms bears? Bears? Huh? What are you talking about? I hear ominous music. It's probably not good. Oh. Oh. Feral slimes. Please don't be feral. Here you go. Oh, they're happy now. It's time to feed them. Nope, 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 nope. I'll get rid of my carrots if it means I can harvest these. Blue. Ah! No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, I haven't learned my lesson yet, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. I'm going this way. Someone pissed off Tomoe? No, I wasn't really pissed off. I was just explaining something. I don't really get mad that often. Not while streaming, at least. I'm more likely to get mad in the Discord server. But that's just because, different environment, I guess. What the? Okay, well, at least I know I'm not going crazy. I didn't know it vanished that quickly, though. I never feed. Okay, my bad. Alright, oh, that's cursed. That's cursed. I'm not mad. No, I wouldn't say anger. Where the fuck am I? Tomoe doesn't get mad. More like lies as naturally as she breathes. I really don't get mad. I know people try to provoke me when I'm on stream a lot for some godforsaken reason. Which, you know, is neither here nor there. Greg is giving 1.99 carrots to say, Tomoe, my legs hurt. You might have to carry me home. I'll carry you like a sack of potatoes if that works. I feel at home here. When I travel across the glass desert, it was just caves like this, and that gave me shelter and allowed me to survive my trek. Just feeling walls around me and solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed to close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do without some of it. Like if I ever even smell roasted cactus again. What? No! Roasted cactus? Did they call it like a prickly motherfucker or something and hurt its feelings? Please don't roast the cactus. They're really cool. Like me. Tomoe of Fire. Do we mention the Euro truck incident? That was less me getting angry and more me being sad. I'm more likely to get sad than I am angry. I don't know why you guys want to piss me off so much though. Like, is there a benefit to it? Because usually when I get pissed off, I get unhappy afterwards. Like, just straight up, like, depressed. I don't think it would be very entertaining. Unless you just want to make me sad. Which is kind of fucked up, to be honest. But I guess that's kind of on you. Whatever you want to do. I'm just here to make you guys happy, so, you know. It's just banter. There's a difference between banter and trying to deliberately piss somebody off. Because if somebody makes it clear that they don't want to be upset because it makes them unhappy, and you still try to provoke them anyway, I feel like after a certain point you're probably crossing a boundary, wouldn't you say? So you have to be mindful of who you're prodding and poking and have to know when to back off, even if it's banter. That's the point of drawing boundary lines, my dear friends. What if happiness is a lie? That's a good question. Some of you aren't new, you should know this. I feel the same way, buddy. I feel the same way. But you know what? That's life for you. Sometimes you have to reiterate things several times. Be happy it pisses people off even more. Sometimes you just have to be happy to, you know, just, yeah. There's not much in life that's really worth getting super angry about, in my opinion. Life's too short to be a bitter bitch all the time. That being said, I wish I could navigate this cave a little better. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I don't do anything to provoke her anger. Most people don't, and I mean, even then, it's not really sufficient. You enjoy seeing someone get frustrated. Sometimes I remember a streamer played Metal Gear Solid 2 and he would consistently get angry at things in the game. That's true. Okay, but think about it like this. See, you're playing a game. You're in a place where you can't really just leave. You can't really like... You can't just run away, right? And then you're dealing with something in game that's super frustrating. And then you look over, you're like, maybe my chat will be supportive of me at a time like this. And they're over here calling you a little fucking baby bitch who can't progress in the game at all, and you should just uninstall it, and then you'll never succeed at anything at like... Dude, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how it gets sometimes. Usually not like that in my streams, but I've seen some shit that's just like... I can understand how people have breakdowns after streams. You're like being swung at when you're already down low. Like you just want to make your chat proud and progress, and everybody's fucking beating you like a piñata. I'm setting a standard for my chat. I fucking hope so, man. I want everybody to just vibe a little bit. Why can't I get up here? Some streamers make it their whole gimmick, but you have to keep in mind that's not the case with all streamers. You can't interact with all streamers the same way, because all streamers are different people. They have different streaming styles. It's not really that linear where you can just go and fuck with one person who might be okay with it, but then the next person you hop onto their stream and it's like, that's not that type of person at all. So you just have to be mindful and adapt to where you go. That's just a part of reading the room, you know? It's a part of being courteous and all that. There are tars about, that is true. I don't know how to get back. I'm really, just thinking about this right now. Where do I go? How the fuck do I get up there? Ha! Okay, that did it. But then I have to get back up there. Send good vibes in the chat. I didn't mean to lecture you guys, by the way. I'm sorry about that. It's just some people try to, like, push a little too hard sometimes. So I mostly say this as, like, a cautionary tale, because I trust you guys to set a good example for the people who come in the future. And if people see, like, a bad precedent being set when they come in, then it kind of is like a feedback loop of negative energy, which doesn't make... It kind of just... It feeds into a problem, so I want to prevent the problem as much as possible. Getting to know the audience and the streamer and vice versa, yes. I have faith. We can all live in coexistence. That being said, I don't know what to do. I'm losing it right now. Nothing wrong with setting boundaries. I like to hope so. What do you do? I might have fucked up here. I might be stuck. It doesn't help I have no map access here. Trial and error? The sprinklers do help, I don't know where to go! Is it slime time? I don't think it's slime time. It might be slime time. I think I just went this way. Oh, I think I just have to go that way. Ah, okay, we're good. Oh, puddle slimes. I want them. Here, little guys. I don't think I can keep them though, but I want them. Like little frisbees, you know? There might be another out somewhere. What the fuck is this? What are you? What is it? Can I break it? Oh. I want it. Where there's crime, there's a ringtail slime. I need a criminal, so I guess I'll do it. Trying to think of what I can do here still. There's gotta be another path. We can find it. We just have to set our minds to it. What about chat slimes? I'm afraid I don't have those registered yet. Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? If I go down? That way? Maybe? Nope, I think I broke my leg. It's over now. It's never been more over. Wait, this might be the right way. I think everything kind of looks the same after a while. Oh. 1F5 6, 7, 8 is given 5 carrots to say, know what? This game needs slime girls. Imagine how much better the game would be. Alright, so what are our honest thoughts on slime girls? Like, if you guys had to give your whole unbiased opinion in a way that is safe for work, mind you. Nothing particularly outrageous. Just give, like, you know, like your polite, gentlemanly opinion on slime girls. Good to go. Okay. They're certainly slimy. Do you mean like their character? You know, like those slimy businessmen or something? They'd be weird. Weird in a good way or weird in a bad way? Because there are different types of weird. I can go back now. I found my way. What? What? What does it give? What the fuck? Oh, I was supposed to feed it. I remember now. Ratman is given 5 kids to say slime girls are better than cat boys. Well, you know what? Here's a lesson here, Sonny. If you're not into men, a lot of animal versions of girls are going to be better than the animal versions of men. But if you are into men, fair enough, brother. Fair enough. Hello to you too. I don't think I'd like IRL slime girls. There are a lot of things that are beautiful in drawing, you know, like fictionally, that in real life would probably be rather concerning, you know? Like a big fucking red flag and a half. What are you talking about? I'm really getting into like the science of things, you know? Depends. Is she the more that doesn't leave residue where she goes, or is she the literally leaves a trail? Just to pretend that there's no residue. Like, it's the type of slime where like your hand feels like you touched water afterwards, but there's not actually anything on it. I think there are substances like that, and it's fucking weird. Yeah, I can't imagine actual spider girls, but then you like look at them in like series and stuff, and it's like, holy shit, you're kind of adorable. Are they acidic? No, they're not acidic. She would be a blob. She would be your friend, okay? That's all that matters. She's friend-shaped. That's a thing, right? I feel like I've heard that saying before, but I can't remember the context. She'd freak you out? Why can't you just accept her for how she is? Spiders are cute. They can be, at least. You just have to be brave. I love spiders. We all do, brother. We all do. Well, most of us, at least. Animals are friend-shaped. That's true. By the way, I'm kind of pissed off at you guys because I left a poll up on Twitter earlier. And I said, what is man's best friend, horse or dog? And right now, dog is winning. So fuck you. I thought horses would overwhelmingly win. I thought you guys were on my side, but no. No, apparently not. No, it's not dog. It's not dog, bro. What did I do wrong? Why have you taken this from me? It's not right. Where did it all go wrong? I think I could probably, look, let's see. Corral? Yep. Gonna put you in here. And then... maybe here? He's so big. When humanity was still trying to fistfight woolly mammoths, the dogs were... wait, what? What happened? It can't just... what? Language. Watch your tone? Fuck you! Respectfully. How dare you? You can't correct me. Can't correct me in my own domain. You underestimate having a good and loyal dog by your side. Listen here, buddy. It might be good to have a dog by your side, but guess what? You know, you're on top of your hill, and then all of a sudden you wake up in the middle of the fucking night, you're surrounded. Well, imagine that if you had a fucking horse with you like you're supposed to, like, you know, having your best friend around, then you wouldn't end up in that situation. You'd be able to flee because you can see them approaching from the distance. Where are you gonna go with your fucking dog, huh? What's it gonna do, bark at them and they get shot? With the muskets, it's gonna get shot? And then you have to mourn over the loss of your dog while you're trying to flee through the forest, but they can track you. Some of them are probably faster than you. If you had a horse, then you wouldn't have that problem. But no, you didn't want to call it your friend. You wanted to be stubborn. You wanted to be different. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, buddy. Life is a bitch sometimes. Bullets are faster than horses. Fuck. That's true. Counterpoint, you would still have better odds with a horse. That's all I'm saying. If a horse breaks a leg, its life is over. Okay, but if a dog breaks its leg, its life would also be over. A good dog on the ground is worth 5 in the saddle. Bro! Why is nobody on my side here? I am only asking for you to try and see my perspective here, because horses have done a lot for humanity, and what have dogs done? Have you seen pugs? Bull terriers? What's another fucked up dog? Fuck, I can't think of any of the weird ones off the top of my head. But yeah, there's some really fucked up dogs out there. They're cute, sure, but horses are consistent. Horses aren't fucked up. So what do you think about that, huh? Like dogs don't matter much. Oh, all right, yeah. Wiener dogs are also kind of fucked up. Counterpoint, ponies exist. Counterpoint, ponies aren't horses. What's your fucking point, buddy? Aren't horse legs actually fingers? They have one is a finger. Yeah, horses are one-toed mammals, if that's what you're asking. You don't like dogs? What kind of monster doesn't like dogs? What the fuck? No, wiener dogs are great, because they're like, they have a lot of attitude. And their coats are really glossy. And they're just like amusing little guys, you know? What are you doing with a pug in the woods? Is this like a philosophical question? I don't know. What are you doing with a pug in the woods? I need more fruit, I think. They like to dig. They like to dog. They're just silly little fellas. That's a good way to put it. I feel like I'm missing something essential here. Never trust somebody who doesn't like dogs. Never trust somebody who likes cats over dogs. Dude, dogs will be loyal to you. Cats don't give a fuck about you. Honestly, like, think about it like this. If you can't save your bro from liking cats, how are you gonna keep them from liking toxic women who don't care about them? You just have to help them choose wisely. So dogs are the way to go. Dogs are loyal. Someone who likes dogs probably will find a good partner. I don't hate cat people, by the way. I don't mean to make this into a personal attack. I don't know too many people that like cats, though. Cats are better than dogs? No! Cats are awful. They're assholes, man. They're not gonna love you the way dogs do. Dogs are gonna run up to you after you've been gone for 2 weeks because they thought you fucking died after 30 minutes of being out of the house. Cats are gonna look at you and then, like, just stare for a minute and then walk away. Alright, it's not the same. It's really not the same. Some cats are people kitties. I've never seen a cat that likes people. I don't even know if that's a thing. Don't hate cat people. I've seen the Neko Para stream. Look, buddy. This and that are completely different things, alright? I don't like cat boys, okay? That's a different issue right there. They were kind of weird and predatory. So that's, I don't know. Maybe that's just how it is sometimes. Dogs are always happy when you get back. That's right. That's right. It's Cats were practically worshipped by the Egyptians. You know what? And the Egyptians made other bad decisions too. They built fucking pyramids, man. What's your point? What do I mean? Oh, you know what I mean. Predator? Yes. Cat boys. What did you miss in that stream? I don't know. It's some woman's fantasy, so I'm not gonna bash on it too hard. Maybe that's just, those sorts of games that are tailored towards women. But I feel bad, because I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Part of why cats are the way they are is because they just kind of moved in when we developed agriculture. Exactly, they're fucking freeloaders. Dogs are prepared to contribute, you know? They're willing to hunt down something and bring it to you. What's a cat gonna do? Is it gonna kill it's gonna kill a mouse and drag it to your doorstep. Are you gonna eat a mouse just because your cat brought it to you? But you have dogs, you have bird hunting dogs. They can bring you like a fucking quail or something, and you can cook that and eat that. But you're not gonna eat a mouse. I'm just saying. Dogs are more useful. They're just better companions. We tame dogs, cats tamed us. I mean, if you want to be an animal's bitch, by all means, but not me, buddy. Not me. Cats do clear out pests, which is super hard for avoiding diseases in a pre-modern medicine society. Yeah, but like, eventually we got to the point where we didn't really need that anymore, so now they're just kind of there, you know? They're like a remnant of the past that we haven't let go of yet. We don't need them, they need us. And that's the difference, buddy. It's about to die. I need to kill it. My cat brought a homeless person to my house, so you're wrong, bucko. That sounds like a separate issue entirely in its own right. Dogs don't do anything for us either by that same logic. No, they do! If you like raise them right and they don't end up being a freeloading piece of shit. Although even if they are, they're cute, so it doesn't matter, right? It shouldn't matter. Why are they doing this again? 1F5608 has given 10 carrots to say, Tomoe, my cats bring in birds, rabbits, squirrels, and other small animals. They do this because they're trying to feed you and teach you to hunt so you don't die. Have you considered hunting with them to stop worrying them so they'll stop bringing random creatures into your household? Maybe you should contribute. It sounds like your cat's the fucking breadwinner around there. Maybe trying to leave like a subliminal message, you know? We don't need dogs to hunt for us, we just buy a steak at the supermarket. What if you're like one of those dog owners who only feeds your dog like vegan shit? And you just don't give them any raw meat, you know? Although I don't think some dogs aren't able to process raw meat anymore, right? We wish we had domesticated bears. I mean, grizzly bears do be cute as hell. That is true. I understand where you're coming with that one. I forget. Alright, I'm looking for fruit. I can find it. Domestic gators for fall. I don't know about that one. Bears are kind of terrifying. I've heard people say the same about, you know, like other human beings, but they still approach them. I don't see the problem, quite frankly. Okay. I'm getting the tabby thingies. Bears are fine and not gators. I feel like bears are cuter than gators are. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you would have to be from like Florida or some shit to be able to properly appreciate gators. Me, I just look at bears and I'm like, they have like such goofy little faces and tiny ears. How could you hate them? Everybody loves bears. I'm just saying. See how many more cartoon shows they have about bears compared to how many they have about gators? You can't celebrate Flat Fuck Friday with bears. That is true, actually. Happy Flat Fuck Friday, everybody. It's a good day. It's always a good day when it's Flat Fuck Friday. Reptile discrimination much, huh? I'm not saying that I hate them, okay? That is not what I'm getting at all. However, I am being hunted down right now. We're about to smash me to give him 5 carrots to say, oi horse, get your boys in your wagons. We're going for a proper Huh? Yo, what now? We're going where now? Ah! I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it! Did it! Did it! Did it! I want it. Ugh. Give me my cube. Huh? Wait, this way? Or... Oh? Huh? Huh? I feel like I've made leaps and bounds. People are watching a water turtle hunt goldfish is pretty... What? Are you guys making fun of me? I got focused on the game for a second. I didn't even see. Shut up! 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 I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm having an absolute... Alright, I still have coffee. We're good. I have a good war cry. Turtles are cool, but why are they always in defense mode? It's kind of bitch made if you ask me. Well, I'm watching a massacre in the distance. That's okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something very important. Why is the horse shot so... you know, eventually it just kind of gets to that point. Blocking is for squares. You can pick up a turtle even if it goes into its shell. Why would that stop you? If anything, that makes it easier. You just grab them like a fucking hamburger and you hold them for a minute. Kind of pat the shell sometimes. Imagine if it was like a hermit crab where you could just paint the shell. But my question is, have any of you guys bought those hermit crabs as a kid? Like the ones with the painted shells in the pet store? Could you do that with a turtle shell, or is that inhumane? Because they don't shed shells, right? Their spine is attached to the shell. I've been told that's why it's wrong for me to want one as like a bowl. Bro, you actually got... Damn! So they were sold to people. I mean, they were fun to look at least. That was a different time. I don't think they do that anymore. His name was James. It's a shame what... It's a shame what happened to him. Go on, little guy. Eat your fruits. Go on, little guy. Is he gonna eat it? Maybe if I put enough shit in there with him. Please eat something! Please? Oh, he's still dropping stuff. This is kind of nice. Need more tabbies. More ringtails. I wonder how I get more ringtails. Well, let me sell these first. And then here's what we're gonna do. Because I need to make a home for them. I hope I can buy one of these. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I need a little bit more. Okay, let's see if I have enough over here. You've never seen those colored hermit crabs in any stores around here? I used to see those all the time as a kid. You'd have ones with like soccer ball patterns or some shit. There was like all sorts of wacky designs, actually. A lot of sporty ones. I think they were aimed at like really young kids though. You can paint them in theory, but if the paint has any toxins at all, it will hurt them. But haven't you seen those dog shows where they'll like paint poodles? Like the poodles will just have super exotic haircuts and stuff. Imagine going to a family gathering and telling everybody like with a great deal of pride, oh, my job, you know, that thing I do for a living is giving haircuts to poodles. Specifically poodles, by the way. It's a real thing, you know, I'm a professional. Yeah. And then this probably gonna get a couple funny looks, and it's all downhill from there. Be proud of what you do, though. Always and always. Alrighty. I got my kids all in a row. They're cute little guys. Oh! Aww. Aren't you just the sweetest? Oh, it's a thing. You're a welder? You fix other people's equipment? Can you fix people too? Or do you only fix equipment? They are cute. They're shy. I know. It's so cute. Ah, I love them. I love them. Okay, I'm composed. We're good. Oh, I should probably end stream here. I feel like I've gone through so many different emotions. At least I'm able to focus on the game though. For like the first 30 minutes, it was kind of rough. It's kind of rough. They can't flirt. Watch. What does that mean? What did you mean by this? Oh, they hopping. Why are they shy? Why are they shy, bro? That's fine, they're cute. I can keep them as pets. You can fix people too. Damn, what can't you fix? Leave some talent for the rest of us, buddy. It's okay, it's okay. No worries. Maybe they're shy because you yell at them. I'm a very aggressive, abusive person. Known to just pop off on people for no particular reason, you know? I rule with an iron hand. I bring tears to even the strongest of individuals, and that's why I'm a ruthless, heartless, cold, callous leader. Yes. All right. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do DSASMR, bro. I can't. What do you mean, X? Why are you doubting me? Well, guys, we lived a little, we laughed a little, we loved a little, we lost a little bit of our sanity, we lost a little bit of everything we ever had in this world and ever will have in the future because we made investments that we weren't necessarily prepared to make, and now we're paying the ultimate consequence. But that's okay, because it was another fun stream, and I appreciate you guys sharing it with me. I know it was a little slower paced. It was meant to be more relaxing than anything else. We didn't get into too many shenanigans, but that's okay too. It's just one of those days. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me, and I hope you had fun here today. May not have been the craziest stream ever, but we definitely explored some philosophical subjects, some of which should probably be locked away deeply in my imagination again. But I won't be here for Saturday, which is probably like the first Saturday that I've taken off while streaming other games. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that. But I will be here Sunday for the costume reveal. And like I said earlier in the stream, if you guys have any wisdom that you'd like me to impart upon you, within reason, there's only one rule, and it is the same rule for all of my content, then I will be glad to answer it for you. I will give you the most serious answer that I can muster. Or, you know, if it's not a serious question, then you won't get a serious answer. Or maybe you will. It really depends on how I'm feeling in the minute and what spawns into my brain at that exact moment in time. With that all being said, thank you again, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day tomorrow, and stay safe. Goodbye, horse soldiers.